Welcome to your December 2023 Angel Messages. The overall theme for the energy of December is hurry up and wait. Let's take a deeper dive. I'm Devon Duerr, angel, intuitive, and spiritual teacher, and I am so grateful you are here. Make sure you stay to the end of the video for 3 actions that you can do right now at the time you hear these messages, something to do soon, and something to plan to do by the end of the month. Also, I'd love to know what your favorite types of angel messages are. I have several different kinds. I have them by the month. I have them by your astrology sign. I have them by relationship or career or health. And I'm thinking of retiring that because I've been getting guidance from the angels that we don't need to divide it into the months. So this might be my last monthly. I might just start doing overall energy messages from the angels. I'd love to hear in the comments whether you would miss that or you're game for whatever the angels bring. Always looking to evolve things as we go. Now remember, these messages are meant for you anytime you come across them. That's why it doesn't really matter what title I put on them or what date. I always say a prayer of protection, and I make sure I only connect with God's highest vibrational beings. Now remember, hindsight is the most powerful tool for building trust in your connection with the angels. So grab that journal or that intuition tracker and get ready to take some notes. Before we get started to activate this energy, I'd like to see you comment below this video in the comment section, the affirmation, I am in divine flow. Now, I'm going to be talking about other things to put in the comment section to help affirm this energy, but you know, if you've been listening to me for a while now, that is one of my all-time favorite pocket affirmations. I am in divine flow. So if you want to go ahead and put that in the comments right now, I will have more for you soon, but let's get deeper into the guidance right now. So like I said, the overall energy for December is hurry up and wait, which means we're going to be asked to focus on what we need to focus on, get things done, but then be very patient when we're waiting for the results for that. So the very first thing the angels are bringing up is it's going to be so important that we are bringing balance into our life. We don't want to overwork ourselves. We don't want to overcommit to parties and doing things for others. We don't want to overspend. I don't know if you saw my recent video where the angels really harped on watching where our finances are. And it doesn't always mean that you're spending too much. It might mean that you're not investing in the right places to improve your projects, improve your home. And so if you've been holding off on investing on something that will take things to a higher level, there might be guidance there for you. So go check that one out as well. I can put the link down below. But do remember that the first thing they want you to remember is balance and moderation with everything. It's okay to have that little Christmas cookie or piece of Christmas cake, but then we want to balance that out with healthier foods. And it is okay also to bring in a little more compromise and cooperation with things that you are doing, but also wait for the right time to act on things. Don't just have those knee-jerk reactions for that impulse buy or to agree to that Christmas party when you've already got so many things on your list. So we are going to be asked to cooperate. And for those of you who get together with family over the holidays, there could be some intense energy there. And for those of you here in the US, we just went through the Thanksgiving period where there might have been people saying things that were kind of tactless, that were hurtful, or maybe we learned things that are causing a delay or a change to our plans. I actually just had this happen for me right after Thanksgiving during that full moon in Gemini where something I was about to launch, I got held up with it. But that's okay because we have a Mercury retrograde coming up this month, and that's going to help me review what I need to and make sure I'm dotting all my I's and crossing my T's. So a reminder there about that Mercury retrograde, use it to review things, reorganize things, renew relationships that you know need a little more time and energy. And that's why the angels are asking us to compromise. And we don't want to compromise on our beliefs or what our heart wants, but it might be okay to, if your spouse or a loved one is asking you to, please come with me to this party. I know you have a lot of work to do, but I really want to spend time with you and I really want somebody with me to go with me to this party. Maybe that's where you can really renew a friendship or a relationship with somebody by taking that time for them. And they are asking us to do a lot of celebrating this month. So again, they said moderation. We don't want to overindulge. But one of the things you're not aware of is there's a lot more to celebrate than maybe you've even recognized. And you might need to just plan to have more fun during this month because maybe you are working too hard or you've been too focused on the challenges over the past year. And this is where I will remind you, I do do have my 2024 video coming out very soon. It's going to be a 2-part video. One will be free here on YouTube. That's an overall energy. And then I'm going to have a second one available that is going to go into every single month, and it's going to address your relationships, your finances, or your career and your health for each month, along with 3 actions for every month. So keep an eye out for that. That is coming soon. The only thing holding me back is the time that I need to edit it. It's already recorded and ready to go, and it's going to be a fantastic 2024. So I will make sure to put that in the link below this video once it's up there, and I will let you know if you follow me here on YouTube in my community. Thank you very much. I will also let you know on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook and X, where I post stuff as well if you want to follow me there at Devon Duerr. Okay, I digress there. I wanted to get back. I just wanted you to know that 2024 is going to be fantastic, and I've gotten so many great messages about it, but I want you to remember to do the work of reviewing your accomplishments for 2023 before you focus too hard on 2024. A lot of times we just rush right into the new year. We set all these new intentions and we forget to celebrate our successes this year. And it can be small successes, like you implemented a new daily routine where you always make your bed the first thing when you get up. Or it could be a huge success, like you finally got that job promotion or you finally moved to your favorite location. But try to write down all the things that you accomplished this year, no matter how big or small, and then celebrate that during this season. Because that's one thing they're saying is there's more to celebrate than you may have even acknowledged. Now, they also want to commend you how recently you have implemented that giving and receiving cycle. You have brought more balance into your resources, and maybe you've even gotten some new career opportunities or more opportunities for financial security because you have been paying off debts, you have been sticking to your budget, or you have been more focused on where you put your time and energy. I like to remind you that money is not the only currency. Your time and energy is also currency too, and money translates that. So if you are putting your time and energy into something you really love, that can ideally transfer into something that is more materialistic around you, like more money in your bank account or a nicer home to live in. So good job with what you're doing. If you're not quite there yet, they're wanting you to keep going, because right now, as you're hearing this message, they see the way that you have been feeling like you just have to go, go, go. And you've had this tireless energy to move towards your dreams, and things have been moving so fast that they're wanting you to make sure you're slowing down and reviewing all your options, because it might be that you think you only have 1 or 2 options to achieve something, and they want you to look for more creative solutions. And coming up very soon, you are going to be recognized for the way you are taking on your power through new partnerships. So you may be offered a new job, you may have someone come into your life who wants to have a romantic relationship with you, or maybe it's a new friend and they recognize your beauty, they recognize your spiritual gifts, and that's going to be your sign that this new partnership that is for you, is when you share a passion and you recognize each other's gifts. So keep moving forward with these new partnerships. Now, it could be somebody that's already in your life and you're choosing to do something different together. You're taking your work to a new level, or maybe it's a spouse, you're going to do a new project together. You're going to start working on a new business together. So you'll know because it's the person that shares your passion and recognizes your gifts the way you recognize theirs. Now, you're going to get a lot of personal power this month by going within. Now, that's always the guidance the angels are going to give us, but in this month of December, where they're telling us hurry up and then wait, we need to hurry up and make sure we are reviewing all our options, dotting our I's, crossing our T's, reviewing things during this Mercury retrograde. Mercury is already in shadow at the time I'm recording this message, so you can start right now reorganizing, reviewing, and all those RE words. But also make sure you've got lots of time to go within and do self-discovery, because there's going to be so many options, and there have been so many options coming up. They want to make sure you're really asking your heart, is this still what I want? Some of us may have a change of heart about a project or a commitment before the end of the year. So they want you to go within and make sure you are really clear on what you want, that you're still in alignment with your beliefs, that you're not giving your power away to someone else, to a project, or to an idea or belief system. Now you're going to see people around you feeling this energy as well, and they're asking you to have a lot of patience with those around you. So remember the hurry up and wait theme of this month. Make long-term plans for your passion projects, for your relationships, for the things that you know you want, but be patient. For those of you who are starting new relationships, whether it's a romantic one, one with a new child in your life, or one with a business, go ahead and make long-term plans to be abundant, but be slow. Don't expect these things to happen overnight, because a lot of times other people are on the same page with you. They're just not quite there. They're still doing their own internal reflection and seeing what they want. And you can come off a little too excited, and that could slow things down. So just make sure you are tempering your energy with partnerships and with others, and you're being patient with them to come around to where you are on the same page. But again, remember those new partnerships or current partnerships that are going to a new level that are going to benefit you. Just take your time, one step at a time, and review all your options. We don't have to make any final commitments this month, especially with Mercury in retrograde, because it will not go direct until January. So take this entire month to slow down and review your options, but hurry up and review them. Okay, that's that hurry up and wait. One of the challenges that might occur for us this month is we could get caught in feeling trapped. So watch your ego and watch where your ego is telling you, I can't do this. I've never had this skill, or every time I've done this, it hasn't worked. Or, the one you hear all the time is always a bridesmaid, never a bride, right? We got to watch that. We've got to watch our mindset, because you do have the opportunity to go to the next level with your passions and your projects if you stay focused on that. It's just that you need to keep your thoughts at a high vibrational level. And then finally, ultimately at the end of this month, if you hurry up and review the things you need to, you give yourself credit for what you really have accomplished this year and how far you've come, then you will be seen by others as somebody who is really open-hearted and compassionate, and this is going to draw even more opportunities into you. When others are able to rely on you for trustworthy and respected advice, because they see the way you dot your I's and cross your T's, but that you are also patient and you focus on your passions, you are setting an amazing example to this world. You are a light worker. You are here watching this video because you are highly intuitive. All right, so that wraps up the overall guidance. Now stay tuned for the 3 actions to take right now. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for being here. If you would like to, you can affirm that you have received these messages by putting in the comments below, I am highly intuitive. Okay, I am highly intuitive. I would like to see that in the comments if you've received these messages, and let's get on to your actions. All right, the very first thing that they want you to do at the time you hear these messages is to begin studying something new you are passionate about. They want you to be disciplined about advancing your skills and your knowledge. Find like-minded people to connect with and study with. Now, a lot of you know me through SeriousJoy.com with Sensei Christopher Witecki and several other amazing astrologers and lightworkers there. That is a community where you can connect with us and study more, but anywhere where you can join in with somebody else who has like-minded passions like you. Maybe you're into woodworking and you find a local woodworking club, or gardening and you join a local garden. Whatever that is for you, they want you right now to start investigating and researching and being disciplined about advancing your skills. Now, very soon, they want to remind you about some of the messages earlier. Very soon, they want you to plan to celebrate, plan to do things that bring you joy, gather with friends, and continue that connection with like-minded people. So they're asking you right now to find like-minded people, and then they want you to continue doing that, gather with your loved ones, and celebrate. So they're affirming to go ahead and make plans to do that. And then by the end of the month, they're reminding you of that hurry up and wait. Allow things to unfold. Go ahead and make long-term plans that you are going to remain calm and wait patiently for the energy to align. That's what they were saying earlier. Remember, wait for the right time. So trust your intuition and open your eyes to all the possibilities. Acknowledge your hidden talents. A lot of us are hesitant to call ourselves so powerfully psychic. And so they want to make sure you are acknowledging that and giving yourself that validation there. So one more affirmation to affirm how highly psychic you are and your connection with the angels. Go ahead and put the number 444 down there. Now, of course, this is all optional. You can write anything you want to write down there, but I always appreciate it. It really helps my channel grow. I love my subscribers so very much. So one more time reviewing the actions to take, and I really am grateful for you being here to the very end of this video. 1, go study something new and be disciplined about finding like-minded people. Very soon, make plans to celebrate. And finally, plan to let things unfold and remain calm and patient with your passions. I am so grateful you are here. Happy holidays, and I cannot wait to see you in a happy new year in 2024. I'll be seeing you before then, but thank you for being here. Remember, take time every day to connect with the angels.